We're live. It says that we're live. I don't think I want to put that right there. I do want the video, the audio to be heard. I'm nervous. My hands are shaking. But we're here, so we're just going to get going. Let me make sure that I can be heard. Let me see. Let me make sure. All right, so wait, this is way behind. Hurry, hurry. Okay, I heard myself. All right, so my name is Akira, and we're going to be talking about the Queen of Clubs because today is a Queen of Clubs day. Today is Monday, February 26th. Today is actually a moon day. So that coincides with the Queen of Clubs because the Queen of Clubs is like the mother to the world. Like so that goes hand in hand with that. And funny enough, like the Queen of Clubs is like your children will come distract you, like having distractions involving your children. Funny enough, before I even started this video, one of my babies came in here. So that's so like Queen of Clubs, and it like just goes with the energy of the day. But let's look at, because I want to talk about where the Queen of Clubs sits on the grand solar spread. And the grand solar spread is more so like the spread of life, and it gives you the energy behind each card and how it plays out. So it could play out for today, like the day, the energy of today, but then it could also play out with like um the energy of the person's life. Now, these are the people that are Queen of Clubs. Let's go here. So if your birthday is January 28th, February 26th, which is today, March 24th, April 22nd, May 20th, June 18th, July 16th, August 14th, September 12th, October 10th, November 8th, or December 6th, you are a Queen of Clubs. So, what is the Queen of Clubs? The Queen of Clubs actually sits Mercury, Mars. I know that is Mars, but let me make sure I ain't out here just saying anything. I have the Grand Solar Spread pulled up right here on my laptop, so that's what I'm looking at. But yes, so the Queen of Clubs sits Mercury, Mars. Now, what is Mercury? Mercury is third house, which is Gemini, and Mercury is also sixth house, which is Virgo. So it will have like the sentiments of Gemini and Virgo. Now, when I said happen to do, well, I don't know if I said it, but happen to do more than one thing at a time, that is so like queen, which is like the nurture, because it doesn't have to, it's the energy, it doesn't have to be man or woman, it's the energy of the actual person. So the Queen of Clubs is like act, action, obviously, because it's Mars, but we're not there yet. But for Gemini, like Gemini is all over the place, having to do like more than one thing at a time. Like at times, like getting distracted, being able to not being able to like focus on one thing. So that's like Gemini. And then Virgo is very analytical, very straight to the point, straightforward. Don't like no like mm, it's more so like when you're dealing with your mother and you're asking your mother, like you keep asking your mother for something, and she like, if you don't get out of my face, like real like just fact check, like just checking you. So, and then also Virgo deals with health. So when you think of a Queen of Clubs, then what is health? Because the Queen of Clubs is the solar value. I don't have any of this pulled up. Also, another Queen of Clubs trait: procrastination, and then not being able to be organized also. So like unorganization on the lower side. This is lower side stuff, like unorganized, and then also procrastinating. And then now, like, the I could have waited because the live wasn't set until 8 o'clock, but I just wanted to get this done because I know that my children are going to start to wake up. So I have to do this while they're sleeping. So being unprepared, obviously. um, so is it 26? No, it can't be 26. You gonna go out there? Okay. The blue one is right there. Get the pink one out the chair too, okay? Close the door. And then y'all can sit right there, okay? I'm almost done. So, Queen of Clubs. This is such a Queen of Clubs thing. And the funny thing is, I was supposed to do this live stream yesterday, which was a King of Clubs day. Now, King of Clubs for me is always a distraction too. So, and more so, the distraction was more so like having to be the authority figure. Like, uh, I was the only one home yesterday, the only adult that was awake, like home. So what did I have to do? I had to be like the authority figure. I had to be like the parent. I had to just do basically I was doing like everything yesterday. And I was trying to like, oh, well maybe I could do this. I could do it this way or I could do it that way. And it didn't work out. So I planned it for today and Queen of Clubs. But funny enough, Queen of Clubs is my Mercury. So Queen of Clubs is something that I am every day, like all over the place. So I'm not about to sit here and try to make no excuses on like, oh, I don't know this energy. I know this energy very well. Huh? Okay. I am going to end this. I'm going to come back, but I'm actually going to end this because Queen of Clubs things, having to tend to your children when you have something else to do. And on the lower side, because I can attest to this, not planning the right way and not planning the right way is how I'm right here right now having to hang up at what is that saying? 7 minutes. Hold on, what is it? Oh, 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Didn't even get much out. But I do want to put focus on that it sits in the Mercury line. So Mercury, that's also intuition. So heightened intuition, like it's something that is, and it could be something that is like a good thing or like a pro or a con, depending on who you are and how you operate also. Because having that foresight to like know when things are going to happen or see when things are going to happen, it could like really mess some people up. Like some people don't really want to know. So that is something to like focus on for today, like being a heightened intuition, like just knowing that something is going to happen and it actually happens, like being all over the place, like maybe running late, maybe being distracted, maybe by children. Also, it's in the Mars line, so action. And right above its head is the 10 of clubs. So also, what are we doing right here, right now? Teaching, like coming on here and talking about something, being able to teach it to someone else, whoever is going to be on the other end of this watching this. So, and then the Queen of Clubs has the 10 of spades and Mercury. The 10 of spades is heightened intuition also, but it's work, putting in that work. And then it's also like healing with natural properties. So like maybe something comes about today and you want to know how like to do it, it's just going to come to you. Like it's just going to be like, oh, I know how to do that. Like yeah, I'm cool. Like I can go get this and this, maybe get some sea moss. Sea moss is a king of spades. No, not a king of spades, a king of diamonds. No, that's not in this spread. But the Queen of Clubs transforms into the King of Hearts, and the King of Spades is actually the Mercury to the King of Hearts. So yeah, like maybe some natural remedies, because if you're thinking about the Venus to today, which is the Ten of Spades, the Ten of Spades transforms into the King of Diamonds. So the King of Spades, the Ten of Spades is the, what did we say? We said natural properties, like healing with natural properties. What is the sea moss? It is a King of Diamonds. So just all of the cards just work together and they all tell a story. It's so funny how like the story plans out. And then also like even when you think of the Mercury line, when you think of Mercury, that's storytelling, being able to do like story time. Um what else can we talk about before they start to come in here again? Um Dead air. This is dead air. And this is all because not being prepared, but wanting to get something done. So, like I said, we're going to come back and we're going to resume this a little later. I'm not going to set a time. I'm going to set up the live for later, but I'm not going to give a specific time because it's probably not going to work out. But I'm going to try, I can try to come back around 12 or 1 o'clock today. So, yeah, have a good day.